What's that word? I'm taking a fucking module right now. Excuse me. So what are true options below based on the video? There you go. Alright, we got a new follower. That's what's up on Scoops. Huh? I just don't do much to help keep us mentally tuned up. You should be taking that credit university course instead. I am, lady. Huh? I didn't. Oh, bro, y'all fucking over me now. Okay. What's that word? What's up with it? Poop. Don't. I mean, I ain't gonna say that. I would say take mooks. For sure you right on. For sure you right on, cuz. Boy, y'all be up early with the bullshit, don't y'all? Study guide for mook tips. How to get the most from mooks. I didn't even know that shit was a thing. I thought a mook was something totally different. But I guess it's a class. Well, I think the other one's spelled with a K. Oh, I ain't playing shit. I'm taking a module. trying to expand my brain for the one time. Some shit I'm taking on course of. Ain't nothing major. Now, come on, fucking thing. All right. Massive open online courses. That's cool. Oh, no, you good, bro. Ain't no problem. I might fuck around and play GTA today. I don't know. I've been meaning to, but I had to say ahead of time. And plus, every time I drop in, I get killed. Like, I'll be in the middle of some, like, fucking event, drop in, everybody in their mom, like, I got a target on my back, hit my stupid ass. I ain't gonna lie, I play a lot more Asphalt at these times. Asphalt, Warframe, and Apex. But it's on my Switch. Not that Switch, but an actual game Switch. You feel me? Somebody fuck around and report my stupid ass. You did. Oh shit. Okay. Part 2. I'm on 3 already? Oh yeah, we gotta get this shit done today. Yeah, I play GTA. Squish Malo 7. 1L, not 2. You'll find me. I could unplug this shit, really.
Thousands of them out there. So how do you find the ones that are right for you, and how do you take best advantage of them? Here are some.
I haven't gotten very far. I beat the game a long time ago, and then I got into online, but then I didn't play it on console. I started playing on PC. So I'm one of those guys. But I don't be modding and shit.
Either in the short term or more generally in the next 2 to 3 years. Next,
I need to turn my other screen off. I don't like this shit.
Options that best fit your needs. ClassCentral.com can be very useful here. This is a website that has thousands of reviews to help you see what others think about courses. They also have useful rankings like top 50 MOOCs of all time and features that allow you to search by subject. If you're enrolling in any carefully investigate the course outline, requisites, syllabus, and suggested weekly workload to make sure you can manage.
I just be chilling, bro. That's really it. That's the name of the game for me, man.
To play it safe,
I be on there chilling. I play games from time to time, talk a little shit, and then I jump off, man.
People like to listen to videos at anywhere between 1.2 to 2 times normal speed. More advanced.
I'm not listening to no video fucking 2 times the speed.
In this approach, you skim through the syllabus and slides before.
I ain't trying to super MOOC nothing, bro.
Then you watch the videos at up to double speed. Once you get comfortable doing this, it allows you to cover all the material more efficiently, which can be useful if time is in short supply.
Shit, time is always in short supply, dude. I got 5 kids. What are you talking about?
Some MOOCs on
I'm proud I even have time to get on live. Shit.
Might be best done at regular speed.
What you be playing, bro?
Things go during the first week. If you're not,
I do need some more gamer homies. I ain't gonna lie.
There's no shame in stopping if you realize it's not right for you. Don't enroll in too many courses at the same time. You'll get more out of your learning experience if you study a few subjects deeply rather than many of them superficially. Most MOOCs are frequently repeated, so you can usually take a course sometime later if it doesn't fit into your schedule. Use the discussion forum to enhance your learning and to get questions answered. But be aware this can be time-consuming. You also do want to remember, however, that the more time you devote to active
I'm mad as hell. This is my last court. I'm mad as a bitch.
The more the material will stick with you. Anytime you enroll in a brand new course, you may find it just a bit buggy. So if this bothers you, wait until a later offering. The first
Stone to pay the nation.
Still be fun, so don't discount them.
You feel me? Just in case y'all didn't know.
Advice from the best.
If y'all haven't
Insights about getting the most from
episodes are brought. These are brought to you by Stone to Pay the Nation. Check them out. They're everywhere. You should be. Before I run them, look at the best gate to follow. Aha. Yes. Oh, damn. The weekly workload reviews of the course. I listen to a little bit of everything, bro. Um, I go from Backstreet Boys, NSYNC to Nico Moon, uh, Kevin Gates, Zero, OTB Fastlane, myself. I'm gonna be that guy. Yeah, I listen to my own shit. Um, DJ Screw, of course. Um, who else do I really bump a lot right now? Bucci, FB Bucci, um, D Baby, Mexican OT, um, Bugatti Casino, Yayo, Get Money, Lil Ronnie. That's all I can think of right now, to be honest with you. What the fuck? Oh, dude, they tripping this morning. Alright, there we go. I'm finna speed this shit up, bro. I ain't trying to be here all day. I ain't gonna lie to you. Make these notes. She said, I'm gonna put that bitch at like 1, 2. Because I'm trying to get done with this shit. This is my last one, bro. I don't want to be on this shit all day, man. But I do enjoy it, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Especially when I'm not making shit or doing YouTube videos and shit. Which I have a new one that dropped yesterday. Can you, well, really, it's like, can veneers and grills help identify you? Like, with all the rappers getting perms in their mouth and shit, grills and shit, veneers, whatever, that's gonna originally fuck up your original dental, you know what I'm saying, indentions and shit. So they would probably have to pull that shit from a mold, right? Right. Okay. So I was thinking while I was medicating, I wonder do they identify you like the same way? So I made a video about it. Juice, extension, Lil Wayne, stuff like that. Already. I have, I've heard a lot about them. I haven't particularly listened to them. My wife listens to them, but I haven't caught on to it. Juice, Black and White, that was my shit. Like I fuck with Juice, man. Like that was another one that was gone too soon, bro. Like I don't know. I feel like a lot of these rappers or artists have fucked up people. That's you know what I'm saying. That's a bet. Take it easy, my dude. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Y'all go follow the homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that shit in my little community post in a minute. Cause if you follow me, if you come through, fuck with me, I'm gonna try my best to find you. And you know what I'm saying? Subscribe and say what's up. Cause that shit's free, man. You know what I mean? That shit is ultimately free. But on that juice shit, like for real though, a lot of rappers have some yes men around them. It's not motherfuckers who going to, like I can say for me, I got a crew of motherfuckers who gonna tell me, hey nigga, you fucking up. Hey nigga, you doing a little too much partying. Hey nigga, you doing a little too much this. They gonna tell me. Now whether they pull me to the side or just pull up on me and tell me, who knows? But they gonna tell me like, hey bro, you fucking up. You fucking the whole situation up. Like even with this shit, like if I was fucking over my music, they gonna tell me. Like, hey, you need to slow that shit down. Nobody can write to that. Or speed it up because that shit too slow. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you gotta have motherfuckers around you that keep you in check. Cause as when you get to a certain point, I feel it's like it's a whole bunch of yeses and not a lot of and not a whole lot of no's. It's a whole bunch of Yeah, just if you want it, go get it. No, you know this man is fucking finna kill himself, but you steady going out here finding him the shit he don't need. No, tell that nigga no. Be the one motherfucker that really stand on business. Since y'all like saying that shit so much, because when it come down to standing on real business and actually being a real motherfucker and telling motherfuckers the shit they don't want to hear, you ain't gonna find too many people that do that. And if they do that, everybody gonna more than likely consider them mean, rude, or somewhere in between. But you all you doing is looking out for the homie. Look at Lil Chuck. From his interview, that nigga said what? He tried to keep Screw off the shit. By the time he came home from the pen, it was what it was. So it's like when you the yes man, everybody feel like you trying to run shit, trying to tell a motherfucker what to do. No, you looking out for a motherfucker well being. You looking out for the bag like everybody else supposed to. But everybody just so happy with getting high and shit, like they don't give a fuck. I just know I can get me a cup. I know I can get me a perk. I know I can get me some weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Let's not do that shit. We sometimes are our own demise. Not even just in my community, but just in general. Like, sometimes you can be your own demise if you don't check yourself regularly. Self reflection is a real thing, my dude. I swear to you. Even me, I have to do it because I have to check my feelings sometimes. Like, is this shit for real or am I just fucking some shit up? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, overplaying my role. I ain't trying to do that shit. Study guide 4 Dirty Little Secrets of Traditional versus Mass Online Teaching. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's not daunting, but it is very schoolish. But I ain't gonna lie, the teacher is dope as shit. The little lady that make the videos, she cool as hell. Like, I ain't gonna even hold you. Cause she not what you would expect. And I like people like that. I don't wanna look at you and feel like I know you. I wanna look at you and be like, damn, she different. What's up, what up? You know what I'm saying? And that's what really got me into the course, like low key. Cause it was like, it's free, so I'm like, fuck it. Might as well. I ain't doing shit else. But then it's like once you start taking that shit and you really think like, bro, I got a fucked up way of learning. Like that shit from like '05, Merc scratch that shit. Cause like it's a whole different way to learn out here. We was basically taught to just memorize shit. That's it. Just memorize shit. It wasn't about how well you understood the materials and shit. It's like how well can you memorize this shit and remember it for a test. But like when I take this course, it's like it's a whole bunch of different things that play factors into what you really would call, you know what I'm saying, learning. And it's like your environment, the way you learn, focused and diffused minds. You know what I'm saying? Mind mode, like it's a whole. But then even the shit that's necessarily bad, like all the way, like over worry can make you a big planner, or you always try to plan for what could go wrong, or you plan ahead and you think about other shit that other people don't do. I think it's uh contrarian. I think that was the other one, and it's more so like you take it's like make your haters your motivators type shit. Like you take it in as, oh, you think I can't do it, but that fuels you to do it just because people say you can't or you won't be successful. So if you have a problem learning or you think that like it's a problem, it's probably not. You just learn differently than everyone else, or your mindset is different. How was the work today? Bro, you back? What's up with it? Oh, I ain't go to that shit. I ain't, bro. I'm in the lab all day. I ain't gonna hold you. What's that word, bro? You gonna come on and trolling this shit, G. Shit. Shit, I don't know. I don't sell work. I work. There's a difference. Yup. I don't do shit. I live a boring life. I'm sheltered. You know what I'm talking about? I don't do shit. I be at the house. Not really. I might be at the house. Might be at my other spot. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? You just never know. This might not even be recorded on the 24th. You might just think it's the 24th. Cost versus reach, learn how to learn. Created with a budget of less than 5,000, has reached as many students as Harvard's entire collection of MOOCs, which were produced with millions of dollars. Damn, Harvard ain't shit. That's crazy. And I mean, people damn near want to kill themselves to go to that bitch, and you still can't do shit with it. That's crazy, bro. Shout out to the Skull and Bone niggas. Ha! That's funny. That's crazy. Motherfuckers still think you taking bologna in the tube pipe is the way that you get ahead. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. You taking bologna up up the like Jeremiah Phillips said, open You know what I'm talking about? There's willingly you ain't even trying to give up a handful of thigh. You trying to give up a handful of You know what I'm talking about? That's crazy. Y'all boys need to chill out and stop recording yourself doing that shit. Hell no, I ain't got no friends, man. I'm a loner. I don't like people. There you go. Creative. I love my kids though, but the rest of y'all, I don't know. It's up for debate. Shout out to my nigga Ryan Singleton though. He was cool. You know what I'm saying? He was cool. I wouldn't just say we best of friends, but he came through and fuck with your boy. So there you go. I fuck with who fuck with me. I ain't really trying to make friends. I don't need them. Like, what I need a friend for? I don't need no motherfucking yes man. I have people I fuck with, but as far as like a friend, no. I tried that friend shit. It don't work out too well. Cause you can be with a motherfucker from the sandbox and it still fuck over you. So it's like that friend shit don't really mean nothing. Are you loyal? Are you a stand on business type nigga? Or are you just a motherfucker who like to say yes to shit and talk my motherfucker back? What are you? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Don't call me during my life. Oh, messages. There we go. I hate that shit. Chat filter. Community moderation. Man, I ain't worried about that shit. Y'all say what the fuck y'all want to say. Either I say it, I say something back, or I don't. Just don't be on here calling me no nigga, bro. Cause that shit gonna really irk my nerves. Competition in traditional universities. I ain't gonna even lie. That shit don't really bother me. It's just the way the motherfucker be saying that shit. Like, it be so condescending. And I'm just like, bro, come on, dog. In traditional university teaching, there is virtually no competition. Students often have a choice in which professor they get. That's true. Sort of. Because Grinnell was fucking over niggas. Gave me Professor Lingering for biology. That nigga hated my guts. I swear, that nigga hated everything about my ass, bro. He wasn't fucking with it. He was like, bro, get your bitch ass out of my class. I wasn't even wilding. It was me and Petey and that bitch, man. And that nigga Derwin. And that nigga really fucked over us, bro. I was supposed to be in a scientific journal. That nigga, well, I don't even know how the fuck it happened, bro. That nigga got hit by a train, bro. That shit was crazy. I'm like, bro, we really fucked now. Well, we wasn't fucked because Petey a damn fucking genius. So we wasn't fucked. But I don't know what the fuck that was. That's what really pissed me off with biology. I love science until I had him as a professor. He really fucked that up. Looks highly competitive, pushing instructors to create engaging content. So basically, you're telling me that everybody's going through the same thing now. Who makes the most engaging content? That makes no sense to me, dude. Focus on research over teaching. At elite universities, the primary focus is often on research, not teaching. This can lead to poor quality teaching as professors are incentivized to publish research over improvising their pedagogical field. What the fuck? She hit me with a word on that bitch. She, boy, had me fucked up. I had a raw room moment. Shit, shout out to them boys. I mean, well, I think King is probably the only one. I think me, JC, and I know for a fact, me and the big homie is about what and what. Cause I'm pretty sure I saw that nigga around. At least at like a couple camps. I know I had to see D Bates at a couple camps. JC, I think he might be a few years after me. I think, yeah. But I don't think King is like OG as far as, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the motherfucking Eagles, boy. Mm-hmm. I'm bigging them up, but I know we ain't shit. We look good on paper, though. I ain't gonna hold you. We look damn good on paper, but in the game, we are trash. Basura, goddamn it, just throw it away. Fuck. That's why I don't even watch. I watch the fucking little box score and shit. Shout out to the Commanders, though. My baby team. They doing their motherfucking thing with your boy. I ain't gonna lie, J85 mama fine as hell, though. I ain't gonna hold you, dog. What the fuck y'all talking about? Y'all tripping. But nah. But I ain't gonna lie though. If it was like, I don't know, it seemed like every nigga that make it got a light skinned mama, bro. That shit be crazy as a motherfucker, dog. That shit be crazy. Like Patrick Mahomes, boy, light skin. You know what I'm saying? Hey, okay, I'm gonna say what the fuck I feel. Cause I don't owe shit to the NFL or nobody else. This is what I feel. You ain't gotta agree with it, but this is how I feel. For the longest time, we had black quarterbacks. We had Vic. We had McNabb, that some people still thinks is controversial. All right. We had motherfucking Cole Pepper. We had motherfucking God damn it, why is his name slipping? Warren Moon. Why is homie name slipping? He played for the fucking Eagles, dog. Fuck. Can't think of homie name. But it's like when they was playing quarterback, nigga, Cordell Stewart. There you go. There's another one. Who else can I think of off the top? Bridgewater. Um, we're not gonna say Jamarcus Russell. We're just gonna leave that where it's at. But just by Marcus Vick, another one. Switched him to wide receiver, if I'm not mistaken, or tight end. Okay, but every chocolate black dude that played quarterback, it was either he ran too much or didn't know how to pass, right? But all of a sudden, right, and you have this big spring of light skinned mixed quarterbacks that all of a sudden are now sufficient to run and pass. Make it make sense. So you mean to tell me Vic couldn't throw or run, but he wasn't sufficient, quote unquote, right? Make it make sense. Because as long as I haven't seen hella quarterbacks, I ain't gonna, I don't even say quarterbacks. Look at Josh Hicks. Do y'all even remember Josh Hicks? Do y'all remember how fast this motherfucker was? And the nigga juked me in open field, and I couldn't do shit but just got me. And I'm not gonna give it to you if you ain't really with the shit. That nigga was with the shit. Because I planned it and he still got me. So it's like, help me understand all of a sudden now. You got your normal John Elway, Peyton Manning types, and then you have, where's Lamar Jackson? LeVar Jackson, my bad. Make it make sense. And they gave him shit for him to be where he at now, and he been the same nigga since college, really high school. So come on, man, y'all make this shit make sense for you, boy, bro. Cause it ain't mathing to your boy. It don't math to me. So that just be my shit, my little squish hot take, well cold take. University teaching, talking about filling time slots. 40 hours in a semester with little incentive to communicate material more effectively and efficiently. MOOCs, on the other hand, reward efficiency, often consider condensing lessons in what? And using visual metaphors to simplify complex concepts in less time. Teacher expertise versus teacher ability. I think teachers should take this shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I think a lot of y'all teachers need to take this shit. This mindfulness class, yeah, y'all need to take this shit. Because I think it'll help y'all a lot more. Because a lot of y'all, I feel, is just depending on AI for shit. Professors are often chosen based on their expertise in the subject, but expertise doesn't always translate to effective teaching. No, good job. Fuck, that's real. Just because you good at a fucking subject don't mean you're a good teacher, bro. You just mean good at retaining information. Because I feel like not everybody can teach. Because it's more than teaching than just handing out papers and doing syllabuses and shit. Or syllabi, however the fuck y'all want to say. Completion rates. Critics of MOOCs often point to low completion rates. However, we compare MOOC completion rates to how often a student fully read textbooks, which is fucking never, or complete every assignment. MOOCs might actually fare better. Of course, MOOCs were short, straight to the point. Like that other shit, you got to go around the mulberry bush, and then it all wraps up at the end of the chapter. Like this shit, you just get straight to the point, over and done with. Boom, we are. You know what I'm saying? Textbook completion rates are often lower than MOOCs, but there's no call to get rid of textbooks for this reason. Makes no sense. You don't. Everybody wants to go paperless, but yet we still have textbooks. Ain't that paper? Or maybe I'm stupid. Universities aren't used to what? Universities aren't used to compete in teaching? Yeah, that should be compete, not competition. Universities aren't used to compete in teaching, which explains the vast differences in the quality of online materials, even from prestigious institutions. The flexibility, creativity, and student-centered design of online courses challenge the traditional methods of content delivery. So everything is fucking content now? Bro, I don't... Oh, what's up, what's up, what's up? What up with the OG? What's that word? I'm over here taking a little mook, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get done with this class today. Gotta say the same. Oh, man, hope you're doing well. You know what I'm saying? I hope you feeling, you know, as good as possible, you know what I'm saying? I watched Ronnie Coleman, and I think y'all real similar as far as, you know what I mean, the back and stuff. So, and what he said, compared in like what I seen on your channel, I was just paralyzed for a few days, and I can't imagine what y'all go through on a daily, man. Like, I get little tweaks, but Jesus. Homie said, Ronnie said he turned after surgery and heard pop, pop, turn the other way just to check his marriage. Pop, pop. I was like, bro. And they told him basically that surgery wasn't built for a man of his stature and his body. So it was like he just kept popping screws. That's crazy. I didn't think a person could do that.
Smith's class is full, so you're stuck with Jones. At many universities, especially the world's elite, the attention goes towards doing great research, not towards being great
I don't
teaching.
even need
This
to.
is why university teaching sometimes just
Did I
isn't
speed
very
this one up too?
It's a statistical truism, by the way, to say that half of all
Cool. There we go.
are below average as teachers.
Of course, I don't think teachers really learn how to teach. They just learn how to pass out papers sometimes. Like I feel like certain teachers try to be like hard asses. Like I don't want you to pass.
Say 40 hours in a semester. There's no motivation to be more efficient, to find clever ways to memorably communicate the materials in 25 hours.
Dang, OG.
Online is a different world. It combines academia with Silicon Valley with a little bit of Hollywood, and there's nothing wrong with that. And unlike regular classrooms,
shit, you always go through hell and you come out better, man.
Bottom line is, if you had a choice between
it's just polishing up the iron, man.
And a class that taught the same material, but where the professor was also funny and brought you whimsical visual metaphors that helped you quickly grasp the ideas.
Man, I just hope it works out well and they actually think, because I don't. He went to Dallas too. From what his interview said, he went to Dallas too, and I'm just like, yep. And that's the same thing he said. But it's, you would think that they would come up with a less invasive way to possibly do that, you know? Instead of just throwing, metal on your bones. Like, you think they would develop a new way to do this surgery or, get it done. Because, I mean, you only get one. And it gotta last you your whole life. So, you know what I mean? Like, like, it's just, I feel like there would be an innovative way to do this by now. Because it's like, yeah, he power lifted, but it's like, I don't know. I don't even know. Because he did 800 pounds 6 times. And I'm just like, maybe that had something to do with it. But I don't know. Because I don't even know, like, how, do they give you another option? Like, is there another option? Or, because mine was pretty simple. It was just like, hope for the best. But yeah. OG on it today. OG on it today. I ain't gonna say it was the steroids, because it's not confirmed, but I did grow up in Arlington, partially between Fort Worth and Arlington. So when I was powerlifting, he was still active. So it's like, was I ever, well, I got drug tested, like for every meet, and especially state and all that. Yeah, I got drug tested, so it's nothing you could really have done. And then that's not on top of the school gonna piss you and shit too. Then the randos that you get. So it's like, I don't know. But it's like, if I go by everything I know about the look of it, yeah. The veins, you know what I'm saying? The rounded gut, but it's still a 6-pack. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain telltale signs you can tell somebody been choosing. You feel me? And I done had my time to where that shit was around me. I never took it, but you know what I'm saying? I know some homies that did, because they thought it gave them an advantage. But from what I could tell, it just broke down your joints and your cartilage and shit, so you're more susceptible to get injuries, or yeah, pretty much. Because I remember my homie, he was big as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Homie was big as shit, and he was throwing that weight up. But after a while, that knee went, and he had that whole knee, you know what I'm saying? It was like the ACL, MCL, and something else. I think possibly a patella. And he wasn't ever the same. He became a doctor though. Shout out to Sean McGill. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's crazy when you know people that do that. Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie, some of that shit, it can't mix well. And it's like, and I realize something. Anything that says anabolic on the cover and the ingredients, slight steroid. Like, to be honest with you, especially them whey proteins that you get from Walmart, you gotta check that shit. Cause I thought I was getting regular protein. I read the ingredients, anabolic. Nah, I'm cool. Put that back. We cool. That's why I don't like certain flavors. I ain't. Elon can keep whatever he got. And once I saw the Neuralink was real and the motherfucker really got that shit in their head, I was done with Elon. I'm like, nah, bro. You possibly the Antichrist, my G. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of feel just by looking at dude, either he a robot or he the Antichrist. Like, it ain't no in between, bro. Like, I don't like Trump, but I feel like he'll tell you more information than Elon. I'm serious, OG. He got something ain't right with dude. Something ain't right with dude. Like, if you think about all the moves he been making and the shit he been stirring up, like, I highly doubt it was for our benefit at all. I highly doubt it. Anything that man has done, I highly doubt it was for the benefit of us. So at least I can, at least Trump declassify some stuff so we'll know. You know what I'm saying? But Elon, he just looked like he just waiting and biding his time. Cause why you want to go to space so bad, big dog? Like, come on, you want to go to space bad. What's up there that we need that we don't already have? You feel me? Like, what's the whole kick with Mars? That's what I want to know. If Mars is this planet that's so uninhabitable, why are we trying so fucking hard to get there or return back? Same thing with the moon. How the hell you go at once and done walked all over this motherfucker, but all of a sudden now you can't touch that motherfucker with a long handled spoon right next door? Like, come on, bro. Make it make sense. Because it don't. It really don't. Oh, I need to take this quiz. True statements based on information. That's what I'm saying. Like, it don't make sense to me. And you mean to tell me we've been having something orbiting our planet for the last 15 years that's 2 times the size of Earth, but we don't give a damn about it? We ain't got no information. And it ain't like it's just you can barely see it. How many times you don't looked up in the sky and it look like it's 2 fucking moons up there? You feel me? Like, how many times you don't woke up, see the moon sitting up here, the sun right here? That ain't supposed to be like that. Like, come on, man. You got a sunny side egg over here and numbered egg whites on the other side. Come on, bro. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong and crazy and just, you know, but it's something ain't right. And I wish they hurry up and spill the beans because it seems like everything is breaking. It feel like everything is breaking right now. I don't know what done happened, what done shifted, what paradigm shift we done went through or going through, or the Lionsgate little situation with CERN, but it seemed like when it all falls down, these celebrities is going through it. Like, I'm just saying, look at Diddy. How long he was getting away with shit? What? I'm 33. I was born 91. So, there you go. So, what? 28 years he been getting away with this shit. So, we just gonna go from like 95? You feel me? Like, it stuff don't make sense. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when I look at it, it's just like I shake my head at the world more so now than I do be like, yeah, we got this. I be like looking at some of these parents, I'm just like if I go to Revelations and it's like the father versus the son, the daughter versus the mother. If you look at that, that's what's going on. Either they acting exactly the same, doing the same bodine stuff, not all, but some. And then you got mamas dressing like the daughter dressing like the mamas. They both happy hookers, and you know what I'm saying? And think it's cute. You talking about your daughter got a big butt, and that's kind of awkward in itself because why would you proclaim that? You feel me? So it has to be something going on because it's like you got something bad that's kind of suffering, like the Diddy's and your celebrities is going through whatever they going through. But then you got just every ordinary people that like you look at, they want Instagram, TikTok fame so bad that they willing to not even literally sell their soul, but just do anything for it, which is probably the equivalent of the same thing. You feel me? Like, you would literally put your child out here for the world to see in whatever shape, form, or fashion, just so you can get views. That's crazy. But that's my thing, you know. It's like, how do we fulfill things that some of us may not even know? You know? It's like, how do we turn our people from, I guess, this blind eye that we have to the truth to just waking up and being like, bro, we got to get it together for each other, for the future, for our, you know, our generation. Like, we have to get it together now. Like, it's not, we don't have 50 years to get this shit together no more. We don't have 100 years. We got to get it together now. We dropping like flies. Shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to take a hold of the reins now. Because if we don't, we're going to forever be in last place when we shouldn't be. Like, we've been running this race for a while. And we still, I don't feel like we've even come a fourth to where we need to be as a people. We don't even like each other enough to unify most of the time. And when you look at it, we always trying to put ourselves in a box or a category. And that right there in itself kind of eliminates the unification of us. Like, everybody, either you want to be a Republican or Democrat, that's going to separate us. Either whatever religion that you choose to fall up under, that separates us. Because if you look at it, most Christians that I had an experience with, they always thought they were holier than thou. They thought they were better than everybody. So how is that really doing what God is asking us to do? You know, like, I don't, I don't know what it'll take to get us together, but I hope it's not something drastic that brings us all together. I don't want it all. I just want a little bit of it. You feel what I'm saying? I just need a little truth. That's it. If it's something I ain't gotta know, I ain't gonna go looking for it. But what I can know, I would like to know. You know, because it's like the parables can be applied even to today. So that's why that's cool. Like the prodigal son, that was me. You know what I'm saying? But when I came back, it wasn't like to the church house. It was just me and God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got out of wanting to do it in public. Like, to me, I don't feel like God loved me less because I'm not falling out in the middle of the pews. God don't love me less because I'm not sitting up here shaking my head, convulsing, and faking the funk. You know what I mean? Like, God knows where I'm at with it. And God knows, like, I've never been that type of person. I don't, what you perceive or what you see in public of me and God doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is the relationship that we have when ain't nobody looking. When I have no one else. When I know I'm tired and I'm on that verge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I I care more about like what happens between me and him than in public. Like, I don't feel like you're closer to heaven because you post God every day. Like, that's just me. I could be wrong, but I just feel like, what does that mean to him? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does a Facebook post mean to God? So, I feel like some things stay hidden from us because we were corrupted. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what we do, we seem to always taint things at times. And like Fifth Element, like, that could have been an easy process, but overplaying the emotions, thinking we know it all, X Y Z, then you end up with the situation. Now the world finna end, and now everybody on the lookout for this last sentient being, and it's, I don't know. I wonder sometimes, like, what is the truth and what's not. Because it's like, I feel like for us to be a chosen people, it's just like, why do we have it so bad? Like even when you do right, it's gonna be tons of bad. So it's like one dude, you know what I'm saying? Should have never stopped being great. Exactly, and that's what I'm trying to get back to because it's like it's a foraging book. I want to say FFHSA, and it's about foraging and living off the land, and that's what I'm trying to, you know what I mean? That's probably my next little book I read because it's like I'm tired of going to the grocery store and paying for this high ass shit, and then you think about it, you could do a lot of this yourself. Get you some land, throw you some seeds down, take care of the land. Bada bing, you eating off the land. You know what I mean? Get you some chickens. You know what I'm saying? Some cows. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we feel like we need to go to the store for everything? Like, we're at a point now to where homemade food is like content, which is weird. I can see it. But then even with the disciples, it's like I ain't gonna say that it's because of how they talk or how the books of the Bible are, but it's like could there have been some situation to where like it's a it's a half truth and then mixed in with some lies. Because I mean, I feel like we're taking somebody else's word for God's word at times. So it's like I don't know. It just seems like the Bible can be off too. And then also it feels like it's more books in the New Testament than there were before. You know, like when did these books? Because like going to ambassadors, even though it didn't make sense to me, it's like we were graded on how well we knew the Bible. Like, you know, you have that little Bible class, you have chapel on Wednesdays, you got to wear your tie, all that, right? To me, it seemed very Catholic, but it was a Christian school. But all in all, it was like, even then, it was so much corruption and, you know what I'm saying, stuff going on. So it's like, I've always kind of had a, like, way to like, I feel you, but at the same time, XYZ is happening at the school. So it's like, it can't be all honky dory just because you throw Christian Academy on it. You feel me? And it's like, how can you grade me on how well I know God? That didn't make sense to me. So I'm failing because, you know, exactly. Like, I mean, I kind of feel like that's in his nature. Like, to augment the truth. Like I don't see it being no other way, to be honest, because it seems like he has weaseled his way into every part of this world in some way, some shape, form, or fashion. Whether it's a person, whether it's a company, whether it's an industry, whether it's whatever. It seemed like he's weaseled his way into everything, and like now you gotta sit and pinpoint the good in everything, because for the most part you can't. It's hard to see. Like if, once again the Diddy stuff. If you look at him, he had a good run of keeping his nose clean, like looking like he don't do nothing but just he's just a nice guy. But then years later you find out complete opposite. Like I feel like this could Earth possibly be hell? Because even though a demon don't look like they are portrayed, I guess, or the way we've always been known to see them, how we don't know that some of these people ain't possessed with demons or entities that are coming to destroy things. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're seeing more and more pictures of shit coming out of portals, and you know what I'm saying. If you're on a conspiracy tip, like you're seeing a lot more things seem to be coming through our, I guess, timeline and shit. And it's like I understand you can edit real well and things, but after a certain point, how many different things are we gonna see before we be like, something ain't right? Because they'll sit here and tell us every day that there ain't nothing going on. But look, even the evil in politics, like you can't even trust that because look at Kamala. She wants our votes, but she has done the most detrimental like law work to some of our people. So it's like I can't see her doing right on the behalf of everyone or trying to make, jail reform better or try to make certain situations better. I feel like she just gonna use our votes just like everyone else does, gets our votes and then leave us high and dry like everybody else. Because it's like that whole voting because she's black is kind of gone out the window. Because if you really do research on her, that don't mean shit to her. So I don't know, man. I feel like it's a lot of evil. This could be hell, and I feel like a lot of things are manipulated through this world, and it's like you have to find the truth almost. You know what I'm saying? You have to go looking for the truth because it's not gonna sit in your face. But you, at some point, you're gonna have to go and do your own research and find out like, and there's a few hiccups in this. Mm-hmm. Silicon Valley, what the hell? And even that right there, Silicon Valley, that right there in itself is evil. If you've heard the stories I've heard, and that little research lady that didn't make it, you feel me? Because she was finna break through some shit, and she was one of them, not one of them, but she was one of them. She she was basically finna innovate, you know what I'm saying, technology, and they wasn't letting her do it. I ain't gonna say always better, but I can't say online learning is better than face to face. That don't seem right, but hey, it's your class, man. So online is a different word. It combines academia with Silicon Valley with a little bit of Hollywood, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot wrong with that, in my opinion. And then y'all allow for 40 hours in a semester. That's stupid. I did my notes for this one. Yep, I did. Oh God, I don't feel like doing the rest of this, man. Well, I'm talking my shit for today. I'm finna go take a nap before I have to go get my kids in school. Thank you to everybody that came through. Appreciate you, OG. I'm gonna try to get my ass down there this weekend. I got a little birthday party to go to, and we're gonna see what's up. It's my nephew's birthday this week, so and my baby. Shout out to my baby Fat. You know what I'm saying? So Mario, happy birthday, baby. I love you. Hope you have a good day. Um, like I said, appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for kicking with me one more time. Doing a little squish room, woo wop, you know what I mean? I'm gonna cut this off so my head don't start hurting. And once again, brought to you by SPN, you know what I'm saying? Storm the Panda Nation. Go check them out. New YouTube video out. Can they identify you from veneers and grills? It's up. Go check that out. Go check out my beats. Throw them on a reel or some shit. Use them. Make sounds from them. I don't care. Just use them motherfuckers. But am I forgetting anything? I'm on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, all that shit. Deezer. I'm wherever you want me to be. Find me on Scoops. I put all the good videos on there. And until next time, y'all stay easy, stay dangerous, and stay blessed, man. Peace.